Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about multimasking, and if you don't know what multimasking is, basically it's when you use more than one face mask on different areas of your face to target different skin problems. So today I'm going to be using 7 different face masks at once, which is a lot, but you could usually use like 2 or 3. But I'm going to be using 7 face masks today to show you all of their different abilities and how they can help your skin. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with this Biore nose strip, and this really helps for clogged pores. And I've actually seen some people use them on their forehead or their chin, but today I'm just going to use this on my nose. I'm using this because I have oily skin on my nose and I have a lot of clogged pores, so I'm going to use this on my nose. So usually right now I'd go to the sink and just wet my nose a little bit with warm water, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to be using this little towel. So I'm just taking some warm water and wetting my nose a little bit so that I can put the pore strip on. When you read the directions on the pore strip, it says to wet your nose first, and I like to use warm water because it opens up your pores and then it's easier for the strip to work. So it looks like this, and for the longest time I thought it went on like this, but actually it goes on like this with the little part that's sticking out on the bottom. So I'm just wetting my nose a little bit more. I'm going to make sure it sticks. And then I'm drying my hands off, and then I'm going to peel this off and put it on. Okay, this is a very hard setup right here. Okay, so the next face mask that I'm going to use is the Fresh Rose face mask. And I love this face mask. It's so hydrating. And I'm going to put this right under my eyes because the under eyes are a really sensitive area and I want to hydrate it, and it feels really good after a shower. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it right under my eye. I'm just using my finger for this one. And this is kind of like clear when you rub it in, so you won't really be able to see it. Ooh, I think I got it in my eye. It just feels so hydrating, and in a few minutes it just like soaks into my skin, and I still have to wash it off, but I could not wash it off. That's how much it soaks in. So next I'm going to use the Don't Look at Me face mask by Lush, and I just got this yesterday. I haven't tried it yet, but this is supposed to be really brightening and hydrating, so I'm going to put that right under where I just put the under eye one. I'm putting it on the tops of my cheeks right here, like where I put a highlight. So I'm just going to put it right here and hope for the best. So since this one's a little more thick, I'm going to use a little brush, and I don't have like a face mask brush. I'm just going to use this clean foundation brush. This is what I use to apply most of my face masks when they're thicker. So I'm just going to use this and apply it right on my cheeks. I don't know if you can see, but it has some little, I don't know what's in it, but it has little like scrubby things in it so that when you take it off it scrubs your skin and gets rid of all the dead skin and makes it really bright. I'm using the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, and I'm just going to put that all over my forehead and down my nose. This mask really helps with acne and if you have any big pores or if you're really oily, so I think this is perfect for that area. And once again I'm just going to use my my little foundation brush, and I'm wetting it a little bit first since it's a super thick mud mask. I don't want it to be like super thick layer, and I'm just going to start putting that all over. Okay, once I think I have enough on, I'm just going to leave that and wash my brush off. Next, I think I'm going to do my chin, and for my chin area, I'm using the, I don't even know how to pronounce this. It's the Malin and Goats. It's this. I'll link everything down below so you can see it. This is a clarifying clay mask, which is also kind of the same thing as the Glam Glow one. And I'm also really oily on my chin, so I'm just going to put this on my chin area. I'm just going to like put this on my chin and then use the foundation brush to spread it around. So again, since this is kind of a thick mask, I'm just wetting my brush a little bit so I can start off thin and build it up. Next I'm going to move on to this area, and for this area I'm going to be using the Glam Glow Gravity Mud, and this one's a really pretty mask. It's silver and it helps firm the skin, and so I'm just going to use that like on my smile line area and above my lip just to like tighten it and firm it. And this one is a peel off mask, and I've noticed it's actually really hard to get off, so usually I have to end up scrubbing it off, but I'm also going to use my foundation brush for this so that it's like easier to apply. I also really like this mask because it smells like pina colada, and it's like super unexpected, and the first time I opened it and smelled it, it smelled so good, so it's another bonus. I'm just putting this all over my cheeks, and I'm really doing like a thick layer on this one. So I'm just gonna leave all of these masks on my face for about 20 minutes, and after the 20 minutes I'll come back and wash it all off, peel it off, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, and now I'm gonna take everything off. I'm gonna take the masks off starting in the reverse order that I put them on in. So I started with putting the nose strip on first, so I'm gonna take that off first and then keep going. And the last one I put on was the cheek one, this one, so I'm gonna take that one off last. So let's start off with the nose strip. That should be the easiest because I don't have to like scrub it or anything. And I like to take this one off by pulling at the edges and then going towards the middle. So I start on both edges and then just pull towards the middle. Okay, that's really satisfying, but I'm not going to show that because it's gross. But after I put that one on, I think I put on the under eye, yeah. So I'm just going to wet a little corner of this towel. Okay, after that, I think I put on the blue one, so I'm just going to scrub that off, try not to get it everywhere. As I'm taking it off, it's like scrubbing at my face, which is gonna like take off all the dead skin cells. Okay, after that, I think I did the forehead, so I'm just wetting this towel and scrubbing it. Okay, next I did the chin, so I'm gonna take that one off the same way. And then I did this one, and I'm gonna try to peel that off, but it's kind of hard to peel, so if I can't peel it well, I'm just gonna scrub it off. I'm just gonna scrub it, this is too hard to peel. And lastly is the cheeks, so I'm just gonna take that off. Okay, so this is our towel after scrubbing everything off, very colorful. Now there's stuff all over my bed too, and I had this little thing that I was gonna scrub it off with, but I completely forgot about that, and this worked fine, so whatever. So now that I have everything scrubbed off, my face feels super clean, and you can't really tell a big difference, but I sure can feel it. And my face looks a little bit red right now since I just scrubbed it, but it's really clean. My skin feels super cooled and clean, and I think this method really works, and it's gonna be different for everybody, so I recommend using masks that you know that you like and using different masks to target your personal skin problems. I really like this multi-masking because I have so many different face masks that I like to use, and it's fun to use more than one at a time. So I really recommend trying this. Even if you have pretty clear skin, like I don't have any acne or anything, even if you have pretty clear skin, I would recommend trying it. My face is like a new layer of skin. I'm going to moisturize my face, and I'm going to use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and I'm just going to put that all over my face just to like seal the deal. So refreshing. Probably didn't need that much. Whatever. Usually I'd probably wash my face if there was still some stuff left, but for the purpose of this video, since I'm not in my bathroom, I just cleaned it with the towel, and then I'm putting some moisturizer on, and then when my skin gets like gross later, I'll just wash it then. So once I have my face all moisturized, I'm going to take the Kiehl's Avocado Under Eye Treatment, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. I love this stuff. I usually put it on before I go to bed because it looks kind of oily, but I'm just going to put it on right now. And a little bit goes a really long way, so that's a ton. I think it's especially important to moisturize your face after a clay mask because they can kind of dry out your face since it's targeting your oils. But I really enjoyed this multi-masking treatment, and I really would recommend it to anyone, but make sure that you're personalizing it to your own skin type. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. You can click right here to subscribe to my channel, and you can click right here to watch my previous video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching. Bye!